I too have been having interesting dreams experiences at night. I've been having dreams that I've done something wrong and I don't know what it is. And I've been having dreams about some sort of enlightened state. Though the words don't, that phrase or nothing like that phrase is in the dreams, but there'll be this sort of state that I is there to get back to that's different than what everybody else is experiencing. And it's almost like an anchor. I don't know how to describe it, but it's been playing heavier in my dreams.
Hmm.
And there's been longer periods where I've been without the mind and have been settling in this or whatever.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. The stillness. This area is really still. There's been a lot of rain and there's so many trees everywhere. It's just gorgeous for framing the stillness. So that's nice. It sucks me in sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, stillness is always there as everything. Yet appearing as what seems to be things. But stillness as it is, even in the midst of noise, quarrels, misunderstandings, a thunderstorm, frustration, sadness, there is just stillness. Also expressing as that. It's not stillness because it is felt. Stillness is felt. It's stillness even in the midst, even if there is no feeling, even if it's not felt, it's just there. Even when it appears as if something is saying, I just want stillness. I want to be still and quiet. My mind is noisy, it's making noise. But that's already stillness expressing as that. There is already no one to be still or quiet. There's just stillness. And the stillness is not limited by things. It's not limited by walls or things. No, it's just everywhere or nowhere. It is this already. And this is unknowable. Just this can't be spoken already. Yet speaking, it appears as speaking. It can never be described. Yet it appears as a description. What seems to be a description or words coming up, they can be seen as just concepts. They're never really describing anything. It is just stillness expressing as words. This is beyond any description. This is beyond any discussion. This is beyond any name. Yet also appearing as names, as discussions, explanation. It is already nothing being everything already. So there is already no one who separates from stillness to become still, to feel stillness, or to recognize stillness. There's just stillness. Also appearing as a thought that seems to say, I want to be still. I want to find stillness. I want to become still. So the separate self is fictional. It is already this stillness appearing as what seems to be the separate self. There is no real somebody who separates from stillness or from this. Even when a thought appears, or even when a thought of separation appears, there is already no separation. The thought of separation is this already. The thought of separation is no separation already. And nobody knows what this is. There is no one here who knows what this is. This is unknowable. This can't be grasped. This can't be understood. Yet what seems to be an understanding may seem to appear.
You think you,
And
there you go.
ending itself is just a concept. There's really nothing to understand. And there's really no one to understand anything. There's just this. There's just this, what is. And this is not a thing. Therefore, it can never be found. This is not a thing. Therefore, it can never be known. There's just nothing that appears to seek for nothing. There's nobody who's seeking for nothing. And there's nothing to find. And this a recognition that there's just this doesn't belong to anyone. Even the one who seems to think that this is not seen yet is already not there. There's already nobody to see this. There's already nobody to recognize this. There's simply just this. There is only everything. There's no one to get and everything. There's no one to know everything. There's no one to even become everything. There's just everything.